Hi there, Greg HEARN, financial physicist, coming today from a little place called Kayani, which is it's essentially the boat ramp at Tathra. Anyone's been to Tathra, you'll know this spot. It's really pretty down here. You can see over my shoulder, that's where the boats go out, launch over there. And there's a whole pod of swimmers which you may just see in the background. And it's a really sheltered spot. And I believe they catch some good crays and that down here, lobsters, at times. So yes, not all the time. Anyway, today, coffee, of course. I've been to gym. I'm doing this on a Tuesday. Beautiful days you can see in the sky. And this may go a little bit longer. I just wanted to talk to you about just a couple of things the banks are doing. And this could be, you heard it here first, and it may take a while to come out, but we'll see. So, as we know, rates have been going up. Reserve Bank paused in April, and we'll see. By the way, I've now got this little microphone, and hopefully that gives us a slightly better audio, and there's a little bit of wind, but not too much. Next time, if there's a bit more wind, I might try the wind filter. Anyway, so RBA's been putting rates up, the banks have been complying, putting rates up. But I've said previously, they haven't put up the discounted rate that they offer new to bank clients. So your existing bank client will go from 5 to 5.25, but the new to bank client might go from 5 to 5.15. Well, they've probably been at 4.95 new to bank clients, and they go to 5.10. But the interesting thing is, last week, Commonwealth Bank, I'll name them, a couple other smaller banks and one other larger bank increased their rate, or decreased their discount, shall we say, that they're giving new to bank clients. So effectively they've put the rate up for new to bank clients. I've talked to a couple of people. Fundamentally, there was no reason to do that. They have cited funding pressures, and that may be the case, but here's the wind. But I'm not seeing it, and other people in the market aren't necessarily seeing it to the tune that they are. They've been bleating for a while that they're losing money on new to bank clients. I'm not completely believing it, but anyway. So I just wonder whether what they're doing is gaming the system. So what they're doing is reducing the discount now, citing funding pressures. Now, their economists know way more than I do, way more than they're telling us, right? And probably way more than the Reserve Bank know, because they're sitting there looking at the bank transactions and looking at the retail spend in real data on a daily basis. The Reserve Bank doesn't have that, but they do. And CommBank is actually, I've seen the big wall that they have where they analyse these things constantly through the day spend, where the spend is. It's in Sydney. Not the spend is in Sydney, but the wall's in Sydney. And so they're really on top of it, right? Now, the thing is, citing funding pressures now means that when the Reserve Bank does start putting rates down, and we think that will be before the end of the year, they're not going to put them down. So the Reserve Bank might cut the official rate by 0.25, 25 basis points, but they might go, oh no, funding pressures, we can only cut our rate by 0.15. So you know what that means? More money goes in the back pocket of the bank, the shareholders. Now, a lot of you are shareholders, and so it's a good thing. But I'm just really suspicious, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I am a pragmatic person, but as anyone who knows me, but I just feel that at the moment the banks are going to try and game the system to their advantage, to their shareholders' advantage. Now, ultimately, they're making money for their shareholders, and that's why they do it. But they shouldn't do it at the cost of the rest of the economy. So they might go later on, they might go, we'll give new to bank clients rate, RBA goes down 25 points, new to bank clients get maybe 20 points discount, existing clients only get 0.15 or 0.1. And that's a big book. You know, the existing client is their biggest book. The smallest portion is the new bank client. So it's interesting. We'd be watching that. I reckon there's got to be a politician. Someone needs to talk to Jim Chalmers. Maybe he can watch my YouTube video. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, make a comment for me, please. I've got 13 or 14. I love it for the rest of April to get to 20 subscribers. I'm not out there yet. You do have to look up The Financial Physicist, as you all know. But yeah, it'd be good if you could subscribe. But as I said, you heard it here first. The banks, come rates falling, are going to say they can't pass on the full rate cut because of funding pressures, which they're leveraging now. Anyway, thank you. Peace out.